A single image, unclear, unconfirmed, yet undeniable, has just sent ripples across the global defense community. Captured at a Chinese airbase, this rare glimpse of what experts are calling the JXDS may be the most advanced stealth drone China has ever built. But what's truly alarming isn't just the aircraft, it's what it represents. A bold message, a potential escalation, and a glimpse into the future of warfare. In this episode, we break down what the JXDS means, how it compares to Western counterparts, and what comes next. The image, first published by The Aviationist on May 28th, was taken at a remote Chinese test facility believed to be near Gansu province, an area historically linked to military aerospace testing. The drone in question is unlike any we've officially seen from China. A flying wing shape, smooth contours, no visible tail surfaces, and no external hardpoints. All signs point to one thing: stealth. Unofficially dubbed the JXDS, the aircraft appears to be roughly the size of a small fighter jet, with an estimated wingspan between 12 and 16 meters. Its design echoes that of the American RQ-170 Sentinel and the B-2 Spirit bomber. Experts believe it may be the successor, or a stealthier cousin, to the GJ-11 Sharp Sword, China's first semi-stealth drone revealed in 2019. Let's break down what this drone might be capable of. The flying wing design dramatically reduces radar cross-section, making it harder to detect by ground-based radar systems. Its engine, almost certainly housed within the fuselage with a shielded exhaust, further minimizes infrared signature. Most notably, there's speculation that the JXDS could carry weapons internally, possibly guided munitions or electronic warfare pods. If confirmed, that puts it in the same league as US stealth drones, not just for recon, but for deep strike missions. Sources suggest that it may use data link technology to communicate with satellites or other aircraft, implying potential for AI-assisted operations and manned-unmanned teaming. To understand the JXDS, we need to look back at how China evolved in the drone domain. Just 15 years ago, Chinese UAVs were largely reverse-engineered clones, often slow, unstealthy, and dependent on foreign tech. That changed in the early 2010s with rapid development in their defense industrial base. The GJ-11 Sharp Sword, unveiled during the 2019 military parade, was China's first official stealth UAV. It proved they could build tailless drones with clean radar profiles. Since then, testing has expanded. Multiple satellite photos have shown drone testbeds at Milan, Chengdu, and Xi'an. And now, the JXDS may mark the beginning of a new operational family of stealthy unmanned combat systems, ones that don't just copy, but innovate. So how does the JXDS stack up globally? Let's look at three comparable systems: the US RQ-170 Sentinel, the XQ-58A Valkyrie, and Russia's Okhotnik B. The RQ-170 is a high-altitude reconnaissance platform. It's stealthy, autonomous, and battle-tested in Iran and Afghanistan. The XQ-58A, meanwhile, is a low-cost combat drone designed for swarming and teaming with manned fighters. Russia's Okhotnik B is bulkier, but shares the tailless design. While it's still under development, it's expected to operate with the Su-57 fighter in a loyal wingman role. The JXDS appears to straddle all three: stealthy like the RQ-170, possibly combat-capable like the Okhotnik, and if AI-linked, may rival the XQ-58's teaming abilities. That makes it more than just a spy drone, it's a potential force multiplier. China's military doctrine is evolving rapidly. Traditionally focused on coastal defense, it's now increasingly outward-looking, aiming to project power across the Indo-Pacific and beyond. A stealth drone like the JXDS fits perfectly into that vision. It allows Beijing to carry out surveillance or strikes far from its shores, across the South China Sea, over Taiwan, or even near US military bases in Guam. It also enhances China's anti-access area denial A2/AD capabilities. A low observable drone could loiter over sensitive areas, relay targeting data to missile systems, jam communications, or launch pinpoint attacks, all without risking human pilots. The real advantage: deniability. A drone crash doesn't trigger the same political fallout as a manned aircraft loss. That makes it a perfect tool for grey zone operations. Western military analysts are paying attention. While the Pentagon has not officially commented, former intelligence officers warn that China's progress in stealth drone tech could complicate the US air superiority edge. The UK's Royal Air Force is reportedly expanding its drone development under the Project Mosquito Loyal Wingman program, while Australia, under AUKUS, is investing heavily in counter-drone radar systems. Japan and South Korea are particularly concerned. Both nations lie within range of Chinese stealth drones operating from mainland bases, and their air defense networks may not be optimized for low RCS UAVs. Let's briefly imagine 3 future scenarios involving the JXDS. Scenario 1. Taiwan infiltration. During a high-tension period, JXDS drones quietly cross the TaiwanStrait, mapping SAM sites and jamming communications just hours before a missile barrage. Taiwan's radar systems don't detect the drones until it's too late. Scenario 2. South China Sea surveillance. A stealth drone flies undetected above a US carrier group operating in the South China Sea. It relays real-time targeting data back to mainland missile units, without ever being picked up on radar. Scenario 3. Export escalation. China sells a JXDS variant to a strategic ally, perhaps Iran or Pakistan. Suddenly, US and allied forces face stealth UAVs in multiple theaters, from the Middle East to the Indian Ocean. Whether the JXDS is fully operational or still in development, one thing is clear. China is no longer playing catch-up in drone warfare. It's innovating, experimenting, and expanding its reach, quietly, persistently, and with deadly precision. This drone is just the beginning. In the skies of tomorrow, the most dangerous aircraft may not have a pilot, or even a flag. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown insightful, hit like and subscribe. And tell us, do you think the West is ready for China's next-generation stealth drones?